Good afternoon, class. Today we will be practicing the sum of the interior angle theorem that we learned about in our previous lessons. So we need to find the sum of the measures of the interior angles of a convex polygon. We are going to use the formula n minus 2 times 180. So the number of sides here is 8 because it's an octagon. 8 minus 2 is 6. 6 times 180 is 1080, and that's what the measure of all the interior angles of a convex octagon is equal to. Next slide, we are going to classify the polygon. This formula comes up really handy because in this case we're trying to find the number of sides, which is n. So we're solving for n. So we're going to set up our equation. N minus 2 times 180 is 900. Remember that n is the number of sides, and that's what we're solving for. So we have to divide 900 by 180, solve for n by adding 2 on both sides. This is a heptagon because it has 7 sides. Other examples, real life example, an 11 gon. So this coin has 11 sides. We need to find the sum of the measures of the interior angles. So the formula says to do n minus 2 times 180. So that's 11 minus 2 times 180. So the answer is 9 times 180, which is 1620 degrees. Another application, classify the polygon by the number of sides. So you're given what the angles add up to, and you need to find n. n minus 2 times 180 equal 1440. Solve for n. So you're going to divide 1440 by 180, then you're going to add 2 on both sides. It gives you a decagon. So that's 10 sides. Find the value of x in the diagram. A quadrilateral, the angles should add up to 360. 108 plus 121 plus 59 plus x has to be equal to 360. That's the sum of the interior angle theorem. So solve for x by adding or combining like terms. 108 plus 121 plus 59, that's 288. Subtracted from 360, x is 72. Another application, use the diagram at the right. Find the measure of s and t. In this case, the two angles are the same. So your equation will be 93 plus 156 plus 85 plus 2x equals to 540. Why 540? It's a pentagon. Solve the equation, add the angles. 93 plus 156 plus 85, that's 334. Subtract that from 540. You should get the angle of the measure of the angle by dividing by 2. You're going to get 206. Divide by 2. That's going to be 103. Finally, find the measure of the interior angle of a quadrilateral. This is a four-sided figure. Quadrilaterals add up to 360. Set up your equation. 89 plus 110 plus 46 equals to plus x equals to 360. 89 plus 110 plus 46 equals to 245. Subtract that from 360, and that should give you 115. Last example, find the measure of the interior angle of a regular dodecagon. Dodecagon adds to 12 angles, has 12 angles because it has 12 congruent sides as well. So 12 minus 2 times 180, so that's 10 times 180, that's 1800. Now since it's a regular dodecagon, it has 12 angles, so each one has to be 150. And that ends today's lesson. I'll see you guys all tomorrow in class. Good night.